Welcome to your Cuesta Sports Update for the week of November 3rd, 2014. I'm Peter Schuler, and men's basketball opens up its 50th season with the 46th Rabobank Tournament this Friday through Sunday. The Cougars open with Fullerton on Friday night. Men's and women's cross country head to Van Nuys this Friday for the 2014 3CAA Southern California Regional Championships. The men are fresh off a second-place finish at the WC Championships and, barring a calamity, will book their 7th straight trip to the 3CAA state meet this week. The women will not compete as a team, but will send a pair of individual Harriers with a chance to advance. Western State Conference champion Connor Fisher leads the men into the regional meet. On the women's team, freshman Josie Butler and Nicole Peterson both qualified for the regional meet and hope to reach the state meet. Women's polo set a program record by picking up its 23rd win of the season against their alumni on Saturday with a 15-8 win. The Cougars also picked up a pair of wins on Wednesday over Santa Monica 16-3 and Cal Poly 18-2. The Cougars are 23-6 overall, and the win over the Corsairs moved them to 6-0 against the Western State Conference. 2012 All-State driver Shanae Lauritsen led the Cougars with 9 goals last week to move into 3rd place all-time with 167 tallies. She also dished out 7 assists for the team-high 40, while moving into 2nd place all-time with 70 career assists. Women's water polo earned the top seed at the 2014 Western State Conference Championships this Thursday through Saturday at Citrus College in Glendora. The Cougars face the winner of number 4 seed LA Valley and number 5 Citrus in Thursday's semifinal game. The Cougars will have Friday off while the men play and played the final round on Saturday. Men's water polo also travels to Glendora this Friday and Saturday for the Western State Conference Championships. The men are chasing their 4th straight title and 28th in the program's 36-year history. The Cougars are the number 3 seed in the tournament and open with number 2 Citrus on Friday. The winner will play for the title on Saturday. Men's water polo rallied to beat their alumni 13-8 on Saturday. The Cougars and Old Guys were tied at 7-7 late in the 3rd quarter, but Alex Kuykendall led the way with 3 goals to pace the 2014 team. The Cougars improved to 20-13 on the year. The Grapplers lost a dual meet against number 3 Fresno City 23-15 on Wednesday and sent 15 wrestlers to the San Francisco State Open on Sunday. The Cougars boasted 3-place winners and posted a combined 18-28 record at the Open. Freshman Clayton Hartwell led the Cougars for the week. He defeated number 14 Jason Snelson of Fresno City 6-3 on Wednesday, and he was 2-1 and took 2nd place at San Francisco State, and is 13-4 on the year. Wrestling hosts a double duel with UCLA and Sacramento State this Saturday in the old gym. Women's soccer is down to its final 2 games of the 2014 campaign. The Cougars play their final home game this Friday when they host Santa Barbara. The Cougars split a pair of Western State Conference games last week. They opened the week in Santa Maria and beat local rival Allen Hancock 4-1. On Friday, they traveled to Ventura and lost 5-0. The Cougars are 7-9-2 on the year and 2-6-2 against the conference. Women's volleyball heads to Woodland Hills this Friday to face Pierce in a Western State Conference match. The Brahmas, who have won 3 of the past 4 state titles, and swept the Cougars in their first meeting in SLO on October 15th. Women's volleyball dropped 2 Western State Conference matches last week to start the second half of conference play. They opened the week against Ventura and were swept by the Pirates. On Friday, the Cougars hosted LA Mission and scored 97 points in 4 games, an average of 24.3 points per game, but lost the match. The Cougars are 5-14 overall and 1-7 in conference play. Team captain and 2013 All-Western State Conference pick, Whitney Meyer, broke a bone in her wrist, and the Cougars lost at Allen Hancock on October 17th. She missed 1 game and returned to action with a special soft cast. She had 5 aces against Mission to set the Cuesta career record with 69. Her 38 service aces this year rank 4th all-time. That does it for your Cuesta Sports Update for this week, November 3rd, 2014. I'm Peter Schuler, and I will see you at the games.